YouTube, what it do, what it do, what it do. Welcome to the Bryant Watkins channel. Well, my subject today is about, to all of my viewers, both genders, and I mean this for both genders, but in this case, I actually mean it even more to the fellas. Of course, my lady viewers are always welcome. I got something for y'all too, but I gotta address this one first. So I'm gonna go and kick it on off. Now, thank you for supporting my channel. Smash that like button. New viewers, welcome. Hit that subscribe button. Thank you. And continue to support the Bryant Watkins channel. My Cashapp will be in the description section. Yeah. Get down. Yeah. Here we go. Check this out, fellas. Remember a few years ago when I was talking about this, where once it started to get bad, Peaches and Riri is going to want to start to really beat her ass. Okay, well, guess what? I almost got beat up. I'm serious. By Riri or Peaches Sunday. Was it Sunday? Yep, Sunday. Sunday morning. Yep. Didn't even know her. Okay. Because, here's what they're doing too now. Get back to what happened. They're also, women are starting to follow me home now. Oh yeah. And this is it's Peaches and Riri, but these are other women of different nationalities that are starting to do this too. Now I'm gonna tell you what happened Sunday with the Peaches and the Riri. All right, I'm in Dunkin' Donuts drinking my coffee. You know, she came in and I mean she is alright, you know what I mean? But she had them long Shamu eyelashes, you know what I mean? Don't get me wrong, if you born with long eyelashes, then okay, all right, but you know, she had some real long ones. She was tatted up, and her masculinity appearance ranged from a 1 to 10. She was about an 8.5. Okay, so she came in and placed her order, you know, and I'm sitting there, I'm doing me, you know what I mean? If I know you, cool. If I don't, fuck you. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm chilling. So, fellas, you ever notice when these type of, you know, females, you know, they're attention junkies, you know, if you pay attention to them, which I don't do, and you, don't say something to them, and they dish you, but they get even more upset. You ain't paying attention to them at all, and you ain't bitter. You just like, okay, whatever. So she came over there where I was at, you know. I could tell she was getting hyped up, you know, turned into the Incredible Hulk. And, you know, she saw that I wasn't worried. I'm like, whatever, you know, I don't know you. You know, you got all them tattoos on. She like she was about in her late 50s, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, whatever. So she mean mugging me, right? So she leave out. 5 minutes later, she come back in. And she went, shit. I said, uh-oh. Yeah, I would see like them chihuahuas, you know, chihuahuas are just straight up mean. You know, they starting to get mad. They about to try to bite you on your not kneecaps, your ankles. You know, so she set tripping. And the owners, they look like, okay, now, if you act up, we have to call the police on you. And that was the only thing that stopped her. And she looked like, yeah, don't let me catch you in the D. I'm like, I don't go to Detroit, so whatever. Now, got away from that, right? All right. Let's see. Monday, the 4th, I go to Starbucks. So when I'm coming, you know, I see this real nice motorcycle. I'm like, whoa, that's a nice bike. And I look over to my right, and who do I see? Mrs. T and the Incredible Hump mixed together. This sister looked like the type they're known for whipping some ass. She looked like she can fight like a man and win. Okay. But again, because of inflation, high gas prices, and we all see what's going on out here. And I'm like, okay, you a woman, and let's see, one of her arms was bigger than my head. So I'm going to fast forward to what she tried to do. Okay, this is about an hour or two. She finally comes inside Starbucks, right? She orders something, and she trying to stare at me, like, you better acknowledge me or you better buy me something or I'm going to crack your head. I'm just like, and again, I got saved by the bell by the Starbucks managers. They gave it a look like, look, if he acts up, we're going to have to call 911. Hello? Yeah. So she looked at me, walked out. She came up there 3 more times. I'm like, hey, I don't know you, so, whatever. But yeah, they're starting. And then, mind you, I got plenty more. You see what happened. This was this morning now. I call these the real souped up pretty peaches and Riri's I forgot about. You know what I mean? They be hooked up. You know what I mean? They got them whole clothes on, but they be looking delicious with them whole clothes on. Okay, and I learned, I knew peaches and Riri never liked me. You know what I mean? And I'm cool with that. I'm cool. But because of the new times that we living in, I had just got my second refill of coffee, so I'm already got my coffee high on, feeling good, and I just happened to look up and look over into her direction, and she was hooked up. She was so hooked up, I'd have fucked the same day. Fuck trying to wait. I'm being honest. Now, I've done that before. I'll make a video about that in another time. I was I'm 52 now. I was 35. Oh, I've done it. Oh, yes, I have. And, she looked in my direction and she was fly. She was hooked up. I wouldn't have dated her or got into a relationship with her. But I definitely would have fucked her. Not just once. Not just twice. Not just 3 times. I would have fucked her. She gonna look and give me a drink. Hey, it's all good. See, when women and females do stuff like that, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all see what's happening out here on the news, okay? All these senseless shootings and killings, just over. Y'all hear about the one Subway guy that shot and killed the woman who had just started working at Subway, I think 2 or 3 weeks ago. I stand to be corrected. Shot and killed her and critically wounded her co-worker, all because she put too much mayonnaise on his sandwich. So I'm like, hey, it's all good. You might be fine. You might be out of your mind. Okay, that's all well fine. We good. Left eye, she looking good. All right, whatever, bye. Okay. Another one came in. About an hour later. Same way. Another one of them peaches and Riri's I forgot about. These are type of peaches and Riri's. They skanky, but they so hood, but they know how to smooth it out and be whatever they need to be to get that money. You know what I'm saying? These are type where you ain't seeing no pussy unless you bleach dropping 2,500 or more. It's them kind. See, this was, for the pandemic. She's got all that nice stuff. She's still rocking it, to recruit, see what she can get. So I'm like, look, cool. Now, she did hers a little slicker way. She peeped me, and I peeped her, and she didn't say nothing. So I ain't going to say nothing. So I went on back to what I was doing, right? But see, I did security for 26 years. I can see real good on my peripheral vision. It's tizite, you heard me? So, look up. She started looking like, what the fuck is wrong with him? I'm like, ain't nothing wrong with me. If you don't want to talk, cool, we good. So She gonna come back down and buy something else. And I mean, she was another one. I'd fucked her the same day. Fuck date. Seriously. She wanted to fuck right down, with them somewhere privately, of course. But yeah, she was that tight. So she went on. She was pissed, but she was cool about it. She biz out. You heard me? Now, go back a few days. Some other Peaches and Riri's that came in Starbucks, same location, right? It was mad as a motherfucker. See, the thing is that I look at it this way. I really don't need a relationship. I don't. I want some pussy. I don't need it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like this. Hey, I didn't have my fun and I'm good. But see, the thing is, now they starting to follow you. See, I rotate every day. Ain't like how it was back in the day where you might have found the spot you liked. When you go and chill and your regulars and whatnot, and you good. No. Not today. Because women can see when you are about progress and you are progressing. Okay. You're getting better, more successful, and you ain't trying to fuck with them. And that shit be making them mad. So now I went to the grocery store, bought something, right? They followed me home. They've been fucking bothering me for 3 weeks now. And it's getting worse. See, now, y'all remember the video where I posted about Tyson's Meat is not going to be bringing any more meat to this country no more. And I went to the grocery store, right? They didn't already went up an extra 50 cents. Okay. Among other things. See, and they getting upset because men are like, well, you fly. Like I said, I'm going to be honest with you. The Peaches and Riri's I've been running across, not to mention other pretty women of different nationalities that's doing the same thing. But Peaches and Riri, they always the most aggressive. See, the thing is that I'm seeing with them concerning us as men, when they see, like, I know they don't like me. Okay, that's all I want to find real care. But here's where it's going to get bad at for men like myself and us as fellas is when they see you on your grind, you successful on your grind, and you expanding. See what I'm saying? But you ain't trying to get all wrapped up into all that bullshit, relationship, marriage, having kids. Nah, fuck all that. Nope. She gonna fuck your ass up. You heard me? You know what I mean? Sound. Because the Incredible Hulk will continue in a moment. She was looking like, you know what? I'm about to beat your motherfucking ass. If she was the type, if she hit you, you going to the hospital. You are. All this right here broke. Seriously. And I looked, I'm like, okay, you brown sugar. She's about 6, no, not 6. She's about 5'8", solid 270. She was proportionately thick. But I could tell she whooped a lot of asses in one. Okay? Snatch your belt from you. Here, take it. Just don't hurt me. Yeah. So it's getting worse out here. Now, to my women viewers, you already know. It's just getting ridiculous out here. It really is. But to me, I mean, like Pookie and Ray Ray, all they gonna do is get themselves killed because they being stupid. They ignoring Agenda 21. They need to download that book for free to understand this is New World Order. You can't beat the powers that be. You can wish all you want. It's just a wish. It'll never happen. So they're going to end up getting themselves killed. So here's the situation, the flip side, with women. They outnumber us. And they, and then, here we go. This was on TikTok yesterday. They just increased a young lady's rent at a slum apartment, an extra $700, and she had to move out. Now, I'm seeing a lot of that out here where I am. I'm serious. I saw Fellas, you ever see one of them real pretty white women? They look like a Barbie doll. They just alive. She was hooked up. She was homeless. I see it more and more and more and more and more and more. It's only going to get worse. So I know y'all being careful. Just continue to be careful, even more than you're being careful than you was before, but never. Put the comments in the comment section. Let me know what's going on in your area. Because it's getting fucked up over here. But don't you go anywhere. Ow! Get down.